Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to the 2016 D-League Slam Dunk Contest. Hopefully, this live up to the NBA's 2016. Hopefully, this live up to that. Because remember, this is in Toronto. This is where Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine tore the house down. So hopefully, we get some of the same quality in this competition here. So yeah, without further ado, man, let's get right into it.
Jordan Clarkson, Seth Curry, and Patrick Patterson.
Ooh. Trash.
And this is John Jordan. Pardon me. This is Kiefer Sykes of the Austin Spurs.
Oh my God, bro.
His bounces are just a little bit too far back, but that's impressive for him to glide that far and double pump it. Love to see him get it down.
There you go.
Nailed that one. Did he overcompensate, Bones, and get a little bit too close to
I give you 36 for that. I give you 36. 36.
That one got him close enough, Isaiah, to do what he wanted to do.
And when you see all this happen in replay, you get a chance to really see how incredible and athletic these dunks are and how complicated they are. You can't really appreciate it in fast motion until you get a chance to see it on instant replay.
Hey, that a 47.
You know what I mean? Like it never.
This man right here can fly. This man right here can fly. So here's the first dunk from DJ Steffens.
I thought that was that one nigga off the Warriors. All right.
Through the legs for the jam, standing right under the basket.
That's
10s across the board. Patterson, what's it going to be? Yes, it's a 50.
That's not a 50, bro. That's a 42, bro. That's a 42. Standing vert between the legs. That's a 42.
Bones, break this one down. You like that? Just from the standstill jump?
I mean, to do that, Isaiah, standing still, that's just ridiculous to be able to go through your legs underneath the basket.
No running start.
Man, no momentum. And you can tell the guys over there who play, they know how difficult that is.
Here's
right.
Walter Lemon Jr.
Okay. That camera angle was terrible. I need to see the replay.
50 or just a little bit below?
I need to see that. I need to see the camera angle.
You know, we've seen these kind of dunks before, and unfortunately we penalize them because we've seen it before. But this is a great dunk.
All right.
But is it a 50?
No.
Probably not, only because we've seen it before. So we need a little bit more.
Thank you, Isaiah Thomas. Thank you. They keep it the most basic dunks 50s, bro. Fuck out of here. I get it at 39, though. I get it at 39.
You know, we've seen these kind of dunks before.
The judge is not all that impressed. A 42. This guy can rise. Rookie out of UNC. JP Tokido.
Come on, man.
Get 40
this nigga look like a created character for real. This nigga look like a 2K generated character, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
Less of a windmill that time, Bones.
Yeah, I don't think he brought it quite as far down as he did the first
I give you
time.
30. I give you 30. Solid 30, bro.
Momentum as he's spinning around and cuffing it. So impressive and a solid score there, Isaiah.
Yeah, a very solid score, and you know, it's a, as you say, it's a, you know, he's working opposite on. Going the opposite way of the way you're supposed to turn it. That's very difficult to do in the air, maintain your balance, concentration, and then find the rim and throw it down.
Am I wrong to say that was Vince Carterish right there by Tokido?
You can't start saying that name.
Yeah, you
I said ish.
Oh, okay.
I said ish.
You're kind of wrong to say that.
Here's John Jordan from Raptors 905. Fans here at Ricoh Coliseum pulling for him.
They is not cheering. They do not care. Oh, okay. Okay. He gonna make them care though. All right. All right. That was nice. That was nice. I get a
Dallas all All-Star game.
I get at a 40.
Yeah, you gotta
I get at a 40. I get at a 41. I get at 41.
Replay of this one here.
Let me see it again, though.
Sometimes the judges are affected by how it
Yeah,
is
it's
that the ball
41.
goes in. You know, sometimes the ball will rattle around the rim or things like that. That time, watch the way this ball goes in. Super clean. The net doesn't move. Adds a little, maybe a little style to the dunk.
Yeah, as you say, definitely style to the dunk. I mean, it's all about style points too, and the theatrics, the hanging in the air, the running away. I mean, all that count. I mean, you're selling it now. You got to sell it.
It's a good last name to have if you're in a dunk contest, I think. Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
It's probably a good name to have in basketball. Jordan.
So, and a 50. Hey, 50. All right.
A 50 for Jordan. What a surprise.
Shocker.
So the reigning slam dunk champ in the Development League, Jarvis 3 of Rio Grande Valley. Off the window in the reverse, wouldn't go.
I thought that went in. That looked like it went in.
Last year in New York, he was great. But he's got some stiffer competition this year.
He does. He's 6'2".
Oh, that's a nigga from last year. Okay.
And this may be his last attempt right here. We're approaching 10 seconds. Again, you have only 40 seconds to do this. And spinning and jamming, were you
Nah,
impressed?
that ain't it.
Well, that was extremely difficult because there was a bad toss. I mean, it was a toss way outside the lane, and he found a way to get to the basket. Now, the judges aren't really appreciating
that's a 27.
how difficult that was, what he just did. But, I mean, you
That's a
see
27.
this is a bad toss, and look where he catches it at and also finishes. He does it very easily. But, you know, what do you think, Bones?
I liked it. I think they probably took a couple points off because of the rattle and hum. The ball did not go down clean, so maybe a couple points there. So a 40 for Jarvis.
So Steffens and Jordan have authored up 50s. Tokido had a 48. Sykes had a 47. Lemon a 42. And the reigning champ is last after the first dunk with a score of 40. You get 2 dunks in the first round. Then those who advance to the second round will get 2 dunks as well. And the highest composite score of the 2 dunks moves on from this round and then ultimately will win the D-League Slam Dunk Championship, brought to you by Verizon.
You know, Rick, what probably else, you know, what else is probably, you know, when you look at these guys kind of standing around, you know, they don't get a chance to get loose.
So we'll be right back with more of this Slam Dunk competition. We're at halftime, the D-League All-Star Game.
All right, what's going on with the audio? What the fuck? Oh, okay. This is practice. Okay. This ain't real. This is practice. Okay. Yeah, that's why. That's why the audio went out.
And Jarvis 3 did not dunk. The time was running down on him, ended up just laying it in, and they gave him a score of 32.
Oh, that was an attempt. Okay.
72 for the reigning Slam Dunk champ in the Development League. He will not be moving on to round 2.
I thought that was like a commercial break and them just warming up. Oh,
Walter
could
Lemon
have
Jr.
got a nice score on that, but all right, come on, bro.
Do you like the idea here?
There's a lot going on here. The split leg, the straight leg, and then the left hand.
Trash.
It's very
Get out.
difficult
Get out.
to make that transfer.
Get out.
I say that like I've done it.
Get out. Get out.
I understand. I'm always impressed with the degree of difficulty.
Damn, bro. Can you hurry up?
These dunks with.
All right, bro.
Almost got that one. Need to hurry. We're down to 5 seconds. Down to 4. Down to 3. Off the window, and he does not register a dunk here in the second round. They're saying he does get one more chance. That was not in the rule book I was given before the competition.
They said they gave him one more chance.
Didn't get another chance either. I guess
And them clean ass sixes though. Sixes is my favorite Jordan by far.
Lemon's going to try it again.
Nope, get out.
Thuds off the front of the rim.
So we got 2 zeros.
Fans let him know they appreciate the effort here at Rico.
That's a great way to start off the second, your second
Rick Hill,
dunk.
Isaiah Thomas, and Brent Barry.
Who gave him a 9?
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson with the 9 over there. Isaiah, you should have you got to have a chat with Jordan.
So 33. Did Jordan Clarkson pick the wrong card? Did he reveal the wrong card, or was it upside down?
Upside down. Yeah, maybe just upside down with the 9.
Is that a turnover by Jordan Clarkson?
All right.
Sykes.
Bro, you already did a 360, bro.
Kind of like in Sykes with the chain going on. It reminded me of
Man,
Terrence
tuck your
Stamps.
chain in, man. Nobody care about that shit.
Gold chain in it.
I just hope it don't hit him in the face. I mean, the young MJ
This man hit the
chain
backboard, bro.
was sparkling, and he was gliding through the air.
Kiefer Sykes, third attempt.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all are trash.
We may go 3
The
consecutive.
NCAA was
without getting
bad, but it
dunked.
wasn't this bad.
That would have been
Oh my
nice.
God.
I mean, just lobbing it to yourself like
He get
a
one more, right?
alley-oop right there. So he'll get one more attempt.
You get one more.
I'm wondering if there's a Canadian dunk exchange rate here that we have to deal with. No?
I'm not sure. I don't know about exchange rates. I know PPG assist to turnover rates. Sykes is going to give it a go.
Oh,
and he almost got it.
crap.
It's
Bruh.
off the heel all the way to half court. So we've had 3 straight contestants not register a dunk.
This is not a good dunk contest.
Not yet.
This dunk contest has turned into my buddies playing in the backyard.
Okay,
Isaiah.
let's
On the
talk
low
about
rim.
the judges. How are we getting 8s and 7s when you're not even getting a dunk?
That should be zeros. A no. If the dunk is not completed, that should be an automatic zero.
So you can
No questions
the judges
asked. If you
cannot
can't
vote
complete the
less than
dunk,
a
that's a
6.
zero.
It's got to be a 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. So 30, I guess, would be the lowest score there.
That would
So
put
this is
more
like
of an
that
incentive
commercial
on the
where
players to
everybody
make
gets
the
a trophy for
to make the fucking dunk. That's why I give out zeros. Because if they actually did that in real life, the players would make the dunks.
He's gonna give us
Oh shit!
something.
All right. Yeah, this shit is very uneventful compared to the
Down to 20 on
NBA.
the
But then
dunk
again,
clock.
what compares to that 2016 dunk contest between Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine? That's by far one of the greatest dunk contests to ever fucking exist.
Comment?
Ooh, okay, he got it that time. It wasn't clean, but he got
I
it.
might re-rack it. I have time. I might go back and do another one.
It wasn't clean, but he got it.
So
Just
they're
2K
saying
generic
it
character.
does count, but that wasn't a dunk. They're saying it was a good dunk. That's unfortunate for JP Tokido. There was about 9.8 or whatever on the clock.
Wasn't clean. I give it a 40. I give it a 40.
Chanting for one more dunk.
I give it a 42. It wasn't clean. If it was clean, that's a 46.
This is what the judges.
Yeah, if it was clean, it was a 46. But because it wasn't clean, that's
It does go down, and
That's a 42. I'll give you 42.
Like that, he gets to 41.
I guess I was being generous.
So Tokido a 41 combined with his 48 give him 89. There's a lot of math in this dunk contest.
And I know these guys, they're trying their best, obviously, Rick, to get things down. I just hope the next few competitors can do it clean and do it quick so we can get some more energy in the building here for the contest. Yes, Isaiah?
Absolutely. You definitely want to see, at the dunk contest, you want to see dunks.
Well,
That is a great call.
Here is DJ Steffens, 50 on his first dunk, and we still have John Jordan of Raptors 905, who also had a 50 in his first dunk.
Now
Okay.
that's a dunk. That's what I'm talking
I give you 30.
That is a dunk.
Is it a 50 though?
I give you 35. I give you 35. 35.
That's if the no dunks are getting 9s, then the
That's
dunk
35.
gotta get a 10.
Uh-oh, we got a couple of 9s here.
What are you doing?
I'm not giving that no 10, bro. That's 35, bro. That's a basic ass dunk. You can see that in game.
Look how far he gets up and out there from, but the angle off the ground is going to be sweet, Isaiah. This one's going to show you just how high he gets on this one.
This is an awesome.
Oh,
dunk.
he had time to cock it in midair.
That was nice. Great glide there and just tremendous power from DJ.
So Steffens has advanced to the championship round
with
with a 50 and a 47. So it's a composite score, Isaiah, of 97.
I'm worried about the judges. I'm just gonna
And
put
John
that out
Jordan,
there.
who's coming up next, he needs a 40 to advance.
Rick, I'm just gonna put that out there now. I'm worried about the judges now. I think we got some hating going on with the judges.
Uh-oh. Here's Jordan.
Had that sweet split leg reverse for his first dunk. See what he comes up with the second time.
Will we get another 50?
Oh,
Okay.
yes,
Two-handed windmill.
He
That's
bringing back old.
that's a
Spud
38.
Webb and
That's
Dominique
38.
Wilkins throw down.
That's a 38, bro. That's not no fucking 50, bro. Y'all
He gets a
tripping.
50.
Yeah, that's definitely a 50. That is.
These are some of the
definitely
worst judges you can find, bro. They just found anybody for this to judge this. Like, y'all want to judge the dunk? Y'all want to judge the D-League dunk contest? Like, yeah, we get paid.
Hang time.
Yeah, y'all get paid. Y'all get about
John Jordan is listed
yeah, about
at 5'10".
50,000,
We know
50,000
that the
just
listed height
participate.
is usually a
All
little
right, we'll do
generous.
it.
Do you see him at 50,
Fuck outta here,
5'10",
bro.
maybe a little lower than that?
I would give him 5'10" because
That was
like
that's a
6'1".
terrible score.
on your best day? We'll
That's-
be right back with more
That's
of
a
the
terrible
dunk
score,
contest
bro.
on
That's
NBA
not a 50. All right. Got this no audio shit. Fuck is that? The drone cam? All right. No audio. Fuck is this 2K loading screen shit, bro?
Back-to-back 50s, and Steffens will jam first here in the championship round. Rick Hamla, Isaiah Thomas, Brent Barry, Jared Greenberg on hand here at the Ricoh Coliseum in downtown Toronto on All-Star Saturday. Steffens averaging 8.5 points in about 21 minutes for the Canton Charge.
Yo, excuse me.
And he is ready for his first dunk. A lot of people in our way, blocking our view, and that won't do.
Ah!
And Quinn Cook off the window.
I see it.
What's he trying to do here?
He wants to get it off the make. He's going to have Cook make the layup and go through the legs and windmill this thing.
Well, I've never seen this before.
Oh my God! Come on, bro.
This one off. This will be special.
Added pressure with the clock.
He's not even coming close, Bones.
And this is going to be the last attempt, Rick.
Drop that one. So the clock will run out here, and then he'll get one more attempt. Well, he got that one off in time.
You could have just went. You could have just saved it for the final tip they gave you, bro. You could have saved it for the final tip they gave you, bro.
I don't know. It's just so difficult to have somebody lay the ball in a perfect fashion that doesn't hit the rim, comes through the net the right way, and then for you to time
I'm gonna give you
a
a 8, bro. I give you an 8. That's the best I can give you.
He should just let those speak for himself. I don't think he has to do all that much in terms of being creative because we're in awe of his vertical. I mean, that 46-inch vertical is incredible.
I agree. And anytime you bring someone else into the
You could have did a windmill
mix,
at the very least. You could have did a windmill, bro.
You always run the risk of not having perfect timing.
Well, the other dude, what? Well, now it's easy for him. He just got to do something simple. He got to do something simple.
And Quinn Cook, a popular guy.
Off the glass. All right.
Lob off the window.
Off the glass windmill. You got
Jordan,
you got a good score.
Steffens first dunk a 37.
There you go.
He's gonna win this
Simple.
thing, Bones.
Simple. Keep it simple, bro. This shit is yours. He fucked up already. This shit is yours now.
And there's no doubt. Complete confidence in that one as Cook lays it off the glass and he windmill reverses it.
I'm gonna get that one. Let me see one more time.
Straight 50.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the reverse,
I get that one a 42. That's 42.
that is extremely difficult to do. In the air, hang, throw it through, and Bones, as you said.
All you gotta do is something simple. When the dunk contest is yours, bro, don't go out of pocket, bro. Just do something simple, bro. He did a basic ass two-handed dunk, bro. You can literally just do anything. Anything that's a 360 reverse or under the legs related,
7 points in about 18 minutes per game.
you're gonna win. You don't have to go out the box.
It's really too bad, Rick, because if DJ
Just
that
win the
first dunk
contest.
that DJ was trying to do is so difficult that this first round he should have done something for sure he knew he could do to post a score somewhere in those mid-40s. And now that first one's going to really hurt his chances of winning.
Yeah, he needs a collapse, a 50, I should say, and a collapse by Jordan
He tried
to get back into this.
Hold on. Hold on.
37 on his first dunk for Steffens. Here he goes.
Oh my God. Hey, yo, if he pulled this one
Is
off.
what he's trying here a little bit too difficult?
You know, maybe he's done it before, but you know, when you're in a contest like this, you definitely want to do the things that you can do to post a score. If you're trying to win, you also want some performance in it also. But when you're trying to do this type of difficult dunk and it's not going well, then you start to stress.
DJ Steffens really struggling out here. He does have one more shot here after the 40-second clock has expired.
Trash.
DJ Steffens.
It's not in the tip. Come on, bro.
Jimmy Fredette's probably thinking, hurry up, I'm cooling off.
There you
That
go.
was nice.
God damn, bro.
But he's shaking his head,
39.
Bones, as he comes back to center court.
One of the things I
39.
find fascinating, Isaiah, is somebody like DJ Steffens who can do what he does in terms of his vertical leap, asking other guys about what they think he should do. And those guys not having any idea what that's like to be able to jump like that. So I don't know how they offer up advice.
You know, I remember watching the first dunk contest with Dr. J and Larry Nance. I remember Dr. J had
They gave him a 49. These
niggas
niggas trash.
And so did Larry
These
Nance.
niggas trash.
You know, I never knew that type of thought, that type of preparation went into dunking and went into winning a contest.
Bro, you ain't got to do
So
nothing
Steffens got a
really, bro. You could do
49,
another
box score
reverse.
of 86. Jordan already with a
Buddy could do
50.
another
If he
reverse, and
offers
that's
up
it,
a
bro.
37 here, that would give him 87 and the D-League Slam Dunk Championship.
According to
He ain't got to
Jordan
do nothing
Clarkson,
too
he just
spectacular,
laid
bro.
in
You
to
can do
get
a
that
reverse for
rebound.
all I care.
Here's Jordan.
See,
trying
you
to go
doing too
between the
much.
legs.
Don't do shit that you can't do.
Oh,
See,
that one slipped through his
doing
hands.
too much, bro.
Peeks at the clock. It's approaching 10. And a spinning jam. That should be good enough for the victory for Jordan.
All right, bro. Let's wrap this up, bro. What's the
think there's any
score?
doubt
I just need to see the
Isaiah
judges' score. I'm not even
dunk
finna rate
is
that
gonna
shit.
do it for John Jordan.
Yeah, and
As long as it's a 40, he
went to
won.
the degree of difficult dunk,
We've got some
If it's a 40, he won.
but
Here.
that was a dunk that he
7.
Are they
Uh-oh.
trying to do the, I see a lot of smartphones over there, and I'm wondering if they're trying to work the numbers.
Well, Jordan
see what's
Clarkson.
going on.
Clarkson's been unpredictable. Where's he?
Nigga gave him a 9.
Worried about the judges here.
Nigga gave him a 9.
Worried about the judges here.
And Clarkson with an 8.
Trash, bro. Get these judges out of here. This is the worst judging panel I've ever seen in my life, bro. Toronto, don't ever select a judging panel like this ever again. You got niggas that ain't even really dunkers. Jordan Clarkson is not a dunker. Steph Curry is nowhere near a dunker. What's his name? Was it Tim Frazier or some shit like that? That nigga is not. That nigga is short as hell. and get Patrick Patterson up out of here, bro. Get Patrick Patterson up out of here, bro. Talk about some black women. Black women are dogs. This nigga is this old self-hating Uncle Ruckus ass nigga, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. This is the worst dunk panel I've ever seen in my motherfucking life, dog. And fuck Patrick Patterson, nigga.